I had an astrologer friend in New York. I once asked him, between various prescriptions that he gives, including medicinal herbs, precious gems, mantras, things to do, and things not to do, put it all together. What percentage of influence does it have on a person's life? He said 10%. I said, then what about 90%? He said, that's up to you. Your own thoughts, your own actions, your own character. Why do people go to astrologers? Because they want to achieve certain thing in their life. They want to be successful and they want to know what obstacles are there and how they can remove the obstacles, whether it is health, wealth, relationships, or success at work or in education. There are tons of methods on manifestation. One can not forget that the tools are there to provide you clarity. The tools are there to provide you focus. Tools are there to provide you speed or acceleration. Of what? You cannot forget of what? We live in the land of karma. To do any work, we need thoughts. And our thoughts revolve around the feelings that we have. Manifestation truly is what comes from your heart, again related to the feelings. So it is utmost important for us to keep our hearts clear of any cobwebs that make you feel bad about yourself, that lowers your vibration. What does lowering your vibration means? Anger, jealousy, feeling sad, feeling bad, talking bad about yourself or other people. And good raises your vibrations. Enthusiasm, clarity of purpose, discipline, devotion, dedication. How is it that the squirrels are so successful at manifesting their manifestations? Because they are singularly focused on their manifestation, looking for goodies, nuts and seeds. They don't waste their time. They're constantly in search of working towards the direction of their manifestation. There are a couple of keywords that I want to emphasize on. One is self-alignment, me aligning to myself. That in some way can be said as me being myself, which means I have to put myself in environments where I can authentically be myself, where I'm not afraid or pleasing or running away or being angry or being frustrated or feeling judged or attacking somebody. I'm just being myself. And when I'm being myself, whatever I'm doing is fine. And the second aspect of self-alignment is Trikanna Shuddhi. Trikanna Shuddhi leads to manifestation. Unity and purity in thoughts, words, and actions. That my thoughts are so pure that they are completely aligned with my manifestation. Here the word impurity means that things that are not aligned with my manifestation. We're not judging other things as bad, discarding other distractions as quickly as you recognize them. There is no play for ego here. Ego cannot manifest. Ego manifests itself. Ego only grows itself. Ego doesn't manifest anything from the heart. And the heart is not driven by ego. My ego can get hurt, so be it. My ego may be dissatisfied, fine. My ego is unhappy, fine. I'm proven wrong this way, also fine. Ego doesn't want to admit mistakes. It will destroy me, the carrier of the ego. But it will not admit mistakes. Oh, identify it, take ownership of my mistake, steer it in the opposite direction of the mistake so that I'm aligned in the direction of my manifestation. So singularly focused that I am unconcerned about being right or wrong. I'm not talking about moral issues here. We're talking about going in the right direction versus going in the wrong direction. And when you're walking in the direction of that manifestation so determined, all along, you feel, I love me. I love God. You see God in everything. When you're going in the right direction, the environment morphs. supporting your manifestation. All I need to do is preserve being myself, and that has nothing to do with the ego. It is being my true self. As much as I know or understand at this point, it is not about absolute perfection. What I know, I can do, or I think I should do, or I want to do, I do. Nothing more, nothing less. And this idea evolves over time as I evolve. Being myself is an evolutionary process. And my manifestations also become more crisp, more clear over time, including the self-confidence, self-assurance, and self-awareness. Clearly, my thoughts are in my hand. What I think, what I choose to think, what I feel, what I choose to feel, or not choose to feel, it's in my hand. What I do or choose not to do is also in my hand. Making steps moving in the direction of manifestation, steps that I can take now, that has no bearing on other people or circumstances. Extremely important to reclaim your energies. Stay in your own circle of golden light, protecting yourself, your energies, truly aligned to your true self, monomaniacally wedded to the purpose of your life and your manifestations. Then your manifestations are bound to take place sooner than later. Enthusiastically, smilingly, happily, healthily, when I am aligned with myself, purposefully, dedicating my thoughts, my words, my actions, my senses, fully aligned in the direction of my manifestation. 100%.